The topic is a particular artist, what I think is one of the most amazing Tibetan artists of the last 200 plus years. We know him by the term Khazi Lhazo. For a long time, we haven't known what his real name was. Lhaso means artist. Khazi is the name of a village in East Tibet, south of Chamdo, the city of Chamdo. So Khazi Lhazo himself was born in a small village in the Kongpo region, and he became a monk at a young age, and he had a brother. They both became monks, and their names were Tsering and Tsetan Puntsog, but we don't know which one became the famous artist Khazi Lhazo. Now, both of these young boys then went to the Pasho monastery, and then which is under the jurisdiction of Tatsak Rinpoche, the famous Tatsak Rinpoche Yeshe Tempe Gompo. He lived 1760 to 1810. Now, both of these boys became monks, and they became artists. And one of them, the one who is to become Khazi Lhazo, also traveled with Tatsak Rinpoche to China, and then later to Lhasa. And then Tatsak Rinpoche passed away, and then Khazi Lhazo left Lhasa, and it's said that he spent some time in Dege and working at the Dege Parkang, the great printing house of the town of Dege in Kham. But then Khazi Lhazo traveled again, and he went to the Triap region of Tibet, which was just across the river from Dege, basically across the river. And then he had given up his monastic vows, and he married a young girl of Khazi village, and that's how we get the name Artist of Khazi, Khazi Lhazo. And then after that, then he spent a lot of his the remainder of his life painting for the great Triap monastery. And what is really notable about this fellow is his works are so orthodox yet imaginative in a way that we have not seen with a lot of other paintings. And we have many examples in Western museums. In the Guimet in Paris has one of the best, most just imaginative paintings. Then we have several paintings at the Rubin Museum. Then we have a number of paintings in private collections and in other museums in Asia. And he's very famous for creating sets of paintings, Arhat sets, a very special set of 7 paintings depicting the previous incarnations of the Dalai Lamas, and then numerous sets of the 84 Mahasiddhas as a single siddha per composition, 2 siddhas per composition, or multiple sets of Gelugpa protector deities. And also his paintings have been copied by many other artists and have been found as far away as the Ganden monastery in Ulaanbaatar. Actually, in the library, they have a set of paintings of the 84 Mahasiddhas, which is a copy of an earlier version by Khazi Lhazo. And the later set was actually commissioned by Jaya Pandita, and it would originally belonged in his monastery before it eventually ended up in the Ganden monastery in Ulaanbaatar. So that's just a brief introduction to the great artist Khazi Lhazo.